Hey Aquarius, it's Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot. I'm here to do an April reading for 2019. I'm sorry I'm a bit late this month. I've had a fair bit on, and yeah, I'll get things underway. So I do 3 cards and it gives me a bit of a story, and then I do some clarification to get a deeper understanding of what's going on. Alrighty, so first 3 cards coming out. I'm also doing a bit of a focus on relationships this month because I've had a call for that in recent months. So here we go. Alrighty, so Aquarius, what this is telling me is that currently you are embodying, or somebody coming towards you is embodying this energy of the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very action driven. She's active, she's passionate, she is quite secure in herself, she has great dignity, she has a plan. Yeah, she's quite forthcoming in whatever she wants to communicate, and yeah, there's a lot of action behind her. So this can also represent fire signs, so you may be dealing with a fire sign, or you may have some fire in your chart. And yeah, this is the energy that you are embodying, or that is coming towards you. Now, the next card that's come out for you, Aquarians, is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a conflict card. This can actually refer to actual violence, or it can just refer to conflict of some sort. So it generally refers to action, conflict. So, but these days with the internet, we can have it that, you know, action on a keyboard as you're arguing with someone, or face-to-face conflict. So this is telling me that there is conflict in your space right now. Now, the Six of Cups is in reverse here. So the fact the Six of Cups is here is telling me that you're either thinking that you are dealing with a soul union, or you may have been dealing with a soul union. Either way, it's come in reverse, which means this soul union is out of balance. This soul union is not serving you right now. And sometimes with twin flames, which there's a lot of fire energy here, sometimes with twin flames, they can come in and cause a lot of destruction, because it's bringing to the surface all of your lessons about yourself. Sometimes twin flames aren't necessarily supposed to last forever. Sometimes twin flames are actually very, very destructive and cause a lot of conflict. And that is actually necessary sometimes, so as you can face your own demons, so as it can be mirrored to you what you need to deal with in yourself. And this is what I'm getting here so far. Let's see what the clarification says, alright? We'll get some clarifying cards and go a little deeper into it. But that is really the vibe that I'm getting here. So it just seems very strong to me that you are dealing with a soul connection that isn't necessarily positive in your life, and that may have served its purpose. And you know, sometimes we feel like when there's a big connection like this, that we must keep them in our lives and they must stay forever. But sometimes they're just for a reason and a season. You know, they're not necessarily there forever. Like your life companion should feel very calm. A twin flame can often feel intense. And then people go, oh, it's my twin flame, I must stay with them forever. Well, no, not necessarily. A twin flame comes in for an important reason, And it feels really strong because it's important, but it doesn't necessarily mean you need to live by that every single day, because that can become very toxic. And right here with this conflict, that's exactly what I'm feeling. Let's get some clarification for Aquarius, April 2019, this Queen of Wands. Alright. So the Hanged Man. Alright, so the Hanged Man in clarification for the Queen of Wands is telling me that there needs to be a change in perspective. It's saying you're not changing your perspective. That you're seeing like you can do things to fix this. That's what I'm really getting now. It's all, the story is revealing itself. The Queen of Wands wants to do. She's action-based. She's solution-focused. She won't take no for an answer. This card is telling me that that is not the attitude to have with this right now. Sure, action is great. Solution-focused is wonderful. But if you just have blind optimism, that doesn't help you get away from toxicity. And I'm really feeling like this is, something you need to move through. Not necessarily move towards, but move through. And this Hangman in reverse is telling me a change of perspective is required. Now please help me clarify this Five of Wands so as I can tell the Aquarians what they need to know. Alright, here we go. Yes. Alright. Okay. So the Ace of Swords in reverse. The truth is not being told. Okay? The truth is not being told. Straight up. The happily ever after is not occurring. This is why the fighting is happening. Somebody wants a happily ever after, somebody wants the truth. Neither are happening. And your optimism is gone. The Fool in reverse means that that light-hearted larrikin is gone. So whether that was who you were yourself or whether that was who you were in love with, this is all turned to conflict because the truth is not being told. The happily ever after isn't occurring. And the hope and the faith, the optimism, blind optimism has fallen down. And now all there is this conflict, which is not ideal for you, Aquarius. Alright, the Six of Cups in reverse. Please clarify for me. Alright. Okay. Yeah. This is exactly what I said. Okay. So the Six of Rods in reverse. The Six of Rods upright is you've come out of battle and you're triumphant. The Six of Rods in reverse is that you are not triumphant. There is no triumph here. You must retreat. The reason you must retreat is because the Page of Cups or the Knave of Chalices is here, which means this love was tainted. And a fish come out of this cup. This was not pure and flowing love. This was not an Ace of Cups with abundant love. This was tainted. This love had something in it. And that fish was good. That fish was knowledge, a lesson. Something that was obviously part of a soul contract. The Six of Cups is soul connections. But this is a soul contract that is over now. And the Six of Wands in reverse is saying you must retreat. You cannot come out of this triumphant. This is not about triumph. This is about seeing it for what it is. And stop being naive. I'm seeing this love was tainted. And that's okay. You live and you learn. And I see this as a twin flame experience, which means it will affect you. You will remember this for life. But it doesn't mean you need to keep it in your life, especially when it's come to this conflict here like this. This is too much. This is not healthy for you at all. You walk through it and away from it. Alright, Aquarius, so thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and sharing. If you'd like to keep in touch for next month, please click subscribe so you can be notified when I post my next video. If you'd like a private reading where I can expand on these things and tune into just you personally, please email me. The email will be below. Otherwise, happy April, but seriously, for whoever this was for, step away from this. You can start your healing now. You can step away from this pain. And this will have changed you forever, but that's okay. That's what twin flames are for. Alright, thank you.